I'm really glad we're in here. I was so surprised to see how the ocean suddenly changed. Now we have waves like 1.5, at least 1.5 meters. That is scary. Welcome to the History Hunter. Welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. It is me and Eagle Eyes out. We are out looking for history and the past, and up there are some of our friends out in the wild nature. Today we're going to show you something really nice. We are at the German Atlantic Wall. We have position of the German Kriegsmarine, coastal artillery, and we can't wait to show you the images that are out there. Please subscribe, share, comment, hit the notification bell, and if you watch the video in full length, you really help us out. So let's go out there and find the past together. Scenery here is just spectacular, and it creates the background for what happened here so many years ago. Germans came, they settled down, they dug in, and they really did a lot of things in the area. And we are going to find some of them and share these images with you. They had huge guns here. There were about 200 men out in this position. They had huge 17-centimeter guns. 4 of those. There were like 6 positions where they had 20mm flak guns, bunkers, barracks, munition storages. It's all over the place. I want to say a huge thank you to all of you helping us out, especially my team members on Patreon and all the guys and girls supporting us through donations on PayPal. You are actually the guys and girls who make this come true. And now we're coming up towards the first position there, which is a huge munition storage. And there are some incredible positions on the top there. So we're gonna go in there and show you the details of that. But thank you for being out there for us and helping us out to create these images. That is a very special structure. What on earth is that? Just a very little tiny structure here next to the munition storage. I haven't got a clue, but that's the beauty of going out, finding the locations. You never know what you're gonna meet, and this is definitely one of the things that probably will never know what was. That is massive. Look at the size of that thing. You can see they used rocks, stacked up rocks to protect it on the side. And it's probably a storage for some farmers today. And it is huge. You see these huge steel pieces coming out of there. Used probably to hoist munition inside of there. Wow. See, these are old communication poles that are just laying here. Farmers took them up after the war, used them for different kind of structures and buildings. Some of them are still just laying around here. Original door, absolutely stuck, jammed, absolutely closed. This is the ventilation for the munition bunker, and you can see it's pretty big. It's like 4.5 meters up there. Wow, beautiful. I can't believe how windy it is here. So well, there's a very nice trench going in here next to the bunker. I didn't see that. It's actually a near defense position with something really nice. You see the roof they created here. I have to be very careful. I just twisted my ankle the other day, so I'm really messed up actually, but we are going to press on. See here, machine gun position with one position there, one position there. Look at that beautiful thing. Overlooks this little valley here, so they can protect their investment in munition bunker. Look at that, that is beautiful. So we're gonna go down and have a look through there. There's a little passage there, so let's do that. So now you're kind of joining me heading into this fantastic machine gun position. Look here, that's munition pockets. And this place is very special because it's got some features that are absolutely unnatural for the Germans. You see they use a lot of bricks here, and that is completely different from what they used to at many other positions. See that machine gun mount right there, and they could use the gun out there. So So we have one there on the other side as well. Oh, fantastic. Then you have a little passage coming out here. Well, I'm stuck on a cable. I have to squeeze myself through here. I'll see if I can do that. I have a backpack, so it is quite tough to get through here. Yeah, we can do it, we can do it. Wow. So you see here, it had some pockets there, pocket there, and again just this little wall and the horizon. Holy moly, this is so cool. Hope you're enjoying this. We are definitely enjoying this. Oh my goodness, Eagle Eye just spotted something there. Let's go out and have a look at that. The original barbed wire fence system is actually still here, laying around in the ground. German tactical barbed wire, thick centered piece with a lot of these spikes around, and it's just laying around all over the terrain here in huge piles. That is cool. Wow, this place has got so many features. We have got some aerial photos of it from earlier days, but we didn't see all of that. Look at that staircase coming down. Another fantastic machine gun position. They created these entrance points here, and we go down here. Wow. As I said, this is a very special place because they used other kinds of materials to create the different kind of positions. But look at this place here. Maybe stacked in munition for the MG here, there. That could easily have been communication cable coming up from the ground. And look where we are. This is the spot where they could put down the gun. Maybe there was a mount there. There's some kind of metal piece there. And this is the horizon. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, this is fantastic. All right, we're gonna work ourselves up and see if we can find some of the gun placements up here. Well, we have the first gun placement here. It is very difficult to see that it actually was a gun placement, but if I do this, you can see it. The gun was right here. This is the back side with munition slots, munition pockets, and the gun could operate in this kind of way. I have to protect the microphone here because it's so windy. It's absolutely ridiculous. But very often they could have a machine gun turret on the end there, but I can't see that they have that here. But you can see the trench running in here, going into a steel door, which is actually still there. That is cool. All right, so probably munition storage behind that door, and I can see a little pipe coming up here, so let's go down there and see if there's something to explore inside. Have this little place here. I hate it when I see the farmers using it as their personal trash bin. Look at that crap there. Could have been a setup for rangefinder or munition. Original wood here. Seems like it's been burned sometime. Little pocket on this side as well, very often with the communication central right there. Come inside here. It's basically just a small room. See if it is possible for me to show you this. Oh, this is bad. I should have had a flashlight, but I don't have that right here. So it's with Eagle Eye, so I don't. Look at that. Is that where they stacked up the guns? That is a gun rack. It is for sure a gun rack. Holy moly. Can't be for the look at that. That is a gun rack. That is cool. Never expected to see that. So entrance here. Maybe huge shells. Gun racks for the rifles. Munition storage in here. Gun on top. Cool. And there's a slot there where they put out the cartridges. The gun crews very often lived close to their guns, and that's the barrack foundation of that. You can see the well further down to the left there. So that's pretty nice to see. Let me show you how clever they were. See here? You can see from the outside these rocks, they look very, very much like the rock face in the area. See that? But what is it? Well, I'm gonna walk on top of it like that, and you're gonna see a trench leading into that position there. See that? Barbed wire, some gear there. That is probably a spot where they had some kind of equipment, maybe a searchlight, I couldn't tell you, but there's definitely something going on right there. And then we're gonna go to the front of this one, and there you go. What about that? That is insanely fortified. Insanely fortified. That is a shelter for the gun crews, and I have to say, I don't look at that. That is like a meter here, maybe 30 centimeters, then another meter. Look here. Oh my goodness, that would take a direct hit from hell. Oh my goodness, that is insane. I'm gonna bring out the flashlight for this one, and we're gonna go inside and check it out. Let's have a look inside. There we go. Actually works very well. Wow, so we have the outer blast doors here. Huge ventilation thing going on there. This is a very typical rigged bow. Wow, what is that? Someone actually stored windows in here. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you kidding me? That's one of the original filter units. I don't believe my eyes. And see that? Right there. There's the German writing for open and closing. Let me do this. See that? Spectacular. I got one of these that I found earlier. There's supposed to be a Waffenamt eagle stamp somewhere here. Maybe on this side. No, it's just a producer. Oh my goodness, I never expected to see that. And it's just laying around here. That is too bad. Wow. What a gem. And it's rotting away here. There's actually a ceramic piece there. Wouldn't that be cool if there was an eagle on that? Oh my goodness. This place is insane. That is fantastic. Never expected to see that in here. Okay, piece of the ventilation then right here. Someone stacked windows. There is actually the element. That is insane. Why is it just someone trashed the element? That is the pre-filter element that goes into that filter box. We'll do some reconstruction here. So that goes in there. All right, done our part. A huge thing there. Is that for mortar? Oh, one of these beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm going to show you something else that is in here. Can you see that? Spider. Itsy bitsy spider. Everybody tells me I'm too afraid of them. Well, I'm trying to acclimatize myself to them and be closer to them and tell myself that they're my friend. But I don't think that's my friend. Alright, I thought I saw something else here. Yeah, there's another piece for the filter element here. See that? Wild. So the bunker oven must have been in here. So, why do I do this? This is the cover that used to be right there. Now it's almost complete, and some idiot will come in and steal it. Well, I did my best. Let's go out and discover more. All right, we have another little gem here, all the way out on the horizon. You can see that the bunker is just behind me. And this thing here was very crucial for the defense of this flank here. So let's go up and check out what that could be. Yeah, you guessed it. It's a machine gun top rock. This is a spot where they had the machine gun. Very often there would be attached a ring in metal, and a guy would sit down there. So they could very efficiently get to the whole area further down here out towards the coastline on land if ever needed, if Allied came in and did an invasion or something here. Very nice. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. Hope you appreciate our effort. Look at that, up and down, up and down. So now we came from there, then we're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna go up here. So it's very tough, especially when my ankle, this ankle is messed up. A few days ago I stepped over, really twisted. It said like a snappy sound inside, and I really had to take a couple of days off. Trying my best today, but it really hurts. So I kind of spliced, I'm not sure what you call it, I taped it inside there, so it's gonna help a lot, but just have to be very careful. Oh wow, really have to cover up the camera and everything. This is fantastic. Look at that, huge gun placements on the top here. That is beautiful. They came in from here. A lot of details around the gun position, and the crew stayed in the bunkers further down. You can see that is the mount for a 17-centimeter gun that could throw a shell 20,000 meters out there in the horizon. Holy pancakes. Oh my goodness, this place was just absolutely fantastic. Just wanted to see that. That's the last gun position. It's just a man-made mound actually, with tons of rocks and concrete. So that was something that I couldn't see. I thought it was integrated into the mountain, but it's completely made by man. Look at that. It is a, oh, I think I know what it is, but have a look at the scenery. Just imagine a crew member here, a couple of guys sitting there, relaxing, having a beer, eating some wurst, some sausages, and they manned that machine gun position right there. So that's what it is. It's a machine gun Tobruk. That's the one that we saw earlier. Could have been a mortar position as well, but I don't think, well, it could be actually, but mostly they would be mortar position, machine gun positions, as I showed you. So this is the little entry point for the machine gun position. A lot of crap in there, he said. Okay, let's see if we can go in here. A lot of sheep's crap probably on the ground, but nevertheless, I'll try and see if we can get in there. There's the opening. Ah, munition slots there, there, and there, with the original wood. And here is the spot. Well, the more I see it, could it be a mortar position actually? Could actually be wrong, but it looks most like the MG positions. I would say it's an MG position. Alright, let's go. That place there is absolutely crazy. If you want to help us out to reach more locations like this, we have this little super thanks feature here. That is your opportunity to help us to go out and find even more crazy history to share with you. We can fill up the gas tank, go out and just hit the road. Well, that place there is absolutely spectacular, and there will be a part 2, and you'll find that here where it says more. I'll put a link to that video there. And this island here is, as I said, awesome. There are so many features, and next episode we are finding things that we never thought was there. Holy Madonna, that is unreal. Well, Eagle Eyes, he wants to do it, so Why not?
Crazy features on that island indeed. And I'm going to continue a little story that I'm working on here. And by the way, there are one of the shadow boxes that we create. You can see if you want to become a Patreon team member. We have perks for your eyes only videos. We give away all of the artifacts that we find, including these, and we do some behind the scenes and travel logs and all of that, and some extra materials. So check it out if you want to. The link for the Patreon thing is in the video description. So thank you for being here. Thank you for helping us out to just stay out there, and we will definitely share more. And in part 2, well, I think you're going to enjoy that. In the meantime, stay safe, keep smiling, and we'll definitely meet you out there for more exploring on the German World War II artillery island.